Hello and welcome to the channel. If you haven't done so already, make sure to like and subscribe. What you see behind me is the all-new 2024 Subaru Impreza. If you didn't know, Subaru has branched out, separating the WRX from its Impreza. Before it used to be called Subaru Impreza WRX. Now it's just WRX, and then you have the Impreza. Now with this new form factor, they have discontinued the sedan and discontinued manual transmission as well too. I think if you want a manual transmission, you either have to go for the Crosstrack, which I don't recommend because there's just not enough power in that vehicle if you're looking for something like that. But if you want the storage or whatever, you can either go with the Forester, which gives you just a tiny bit more power comparing to the Crosstrack. The Crosstrack is a oof, terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I don't know why they made that vehicle, but it is what it is. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check out some of the pictures as well as performance. I'll get all that for you in this video. Let's do that. All right, the 2024. It will be offered in two displacements. Now, the fact that Subaru is actually giving you this much power for an Impreza is absolutely incredible because they're not used to doing that. The most you can get is you have to go to the WRX if you want just a little bit more performance. And it's kind of sad the fact that Subaru decided to, get rid of hatchback WRXs. Instead, they went all in with the sedan. I think they should bring back the WRX hatchbacks. I really like that because I used to own one and it was just so much fun. So anyway, two displacements. The most exciting will be the 2.5 liter boxer engine. Now, what this doesn't tell me is whether it's turbocharged, which I'm assuming that it isn't. But that 2.5 liter boxer engine gives you hopefully that rumble that the other ones do not, especially since they went with the 2-liter turbocharge from the Forester engine. Which brings with it return of RS nameplate back in America for the first time since 2005. The new model will make 182 horsepower and 178 foot-pounds of torque, Subaru has revealed. So that's plenty of power. The interior, and this is unfortunately what Subaru has decided to go this route, and the fact that I do not agree with it, but it is what it is. So the interior, this interior is going to be in the Crosstrack Forester and pretty much all their other vehicles. There's really nothing that separates this interior from all their other vehicles. This is what they're going with all the way around, whether you like it or not. So this is going to be the higher end model. So if you want this model, you're definitely going to pay a little bit more money. Otherwise, you're going to get those ugly dual screens, which I dislike so much. It's like yeah, it's very hideous. Just like the design. It kind of reminds me of the Toyota hatchback, Corolla hatchback, sort of. The rear looks like a Subaru design, like WRX with the lights. It looks like an older design for some reason. For some reason, all of Subaru's design, especially when it comes to the Impreza, it always looks like it's already outdated before the damn thing even comes out. Now, if I can just get an interior shot of the engine bay, that would be nice. But the seats look very, very comfortable. Looks very sporty. This is probably the 2.5 RS with the bigger engine and more power, obviously. So they're being generous about that. So like I said before, it comes with one transmission, and that is the automatic transmission. You're no longer having that stick available to you. But as always, you're going to get the all-wheel drive symmetrical. That good all-wheel drive system, which is, so obviously there's no picture of the engine bay. But anyway, 11.6 inch infotainment system is installed in the portrait orientation and offers owners wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, all of which come standard on the RS and Sport models. Now, if you choose the lesser version of this, it looks very, very hideous. Subaru wants to maintain the Impreza's reputation for safety. It will therefore be offered with a Starlink safety security connected services, blah blah blah, all that good stuff. Security, alarm notifications, automatic emergency braking, and much more to the car. The dealerships in the spring of 2023. Pricing will be announced then. Overall, the design looks hideous, but that's just my opinion. Subarus have always been hideous when it comes to their design. But for me, I still love the 2013 WRX hatchback. I think that one was a nice design. But other than that, when it comes to design, they're always just, like I've stated before, it always seems like it's outdated. And if you decide to get not the sport model as well as not the RS model, this is the interior of the base model you're going to get with the dual double screen. So yeah, this is this right here. I don't know if I can open this in a new tab. Open image in a new tab. Okay, so this is the hideous of what you're gonna get when you decide to get the base model. This is it. This is the ugly piece of shit you're gonna get. But anyway, let me know what you think of the new design overall. Eh, eh, eh. Um, if you enjoy the content, as always, make sure to like and subscribe. Completely free, and you have yourself a very lovely day.